All right, hi class.
Hi!
Today we're going to learn about the 4 C's. Our objective is students will be able to understand and apply the 4 C's: critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and communication through interactive multimedia activities. What are the 4 C's, class? Critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, communication. All right, class. We're going to watch a video to explain the 4 C's, and then I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay, critical thinking, finding solutions to problems. What does critical thinking mean to you? Raise your hand.
I think it means for you to think about something.
Okay, great job. What about you?
I feel like you have to go deep in your brain and find what the problem is and solution is.
Okay, great job. And what about you?
Thinking your mind.
Great job. All right, our next 4 C is creativity, thinking outside the box. What do you think creativity means when you think outside the box?
I think it means you think about something else.
Okay, what do you
I
think?
feel like when you think something outside your brain, something around over here somewhere. Like that.
Okay, great job. What do you think creativity means when it says think outside the box? So go further than what you would be creative. So you're thinking about something different. So what does creativity mean to you?
I think the box is forward.
Okay, great job. Now our next creativity is the last one we just did. Our next one is, what do you think it is? Is it collaboration? Working with others. What do you think that means? Working with others. Collaboration.
I think it means to be kind to others and also show respect to others.
All right, great job. What do you think?
I think it means to be nice to people and be kind and polite.
Yes. And what do you think collaboration, working together with others? Great job. Okay, and our last one is communication. Conveying ideas.
That means coming up with ideas.
Okay, and you're communicating your ideas. What do you think?
I feel like you can think about ideas and stuff.
Okay, and so the C is communication. So conveying ideas means that you're thinking about ideas and you're sharing them and talking about them to someone, like your partner, your team, okay, in a group or peer-to-peer, shoulder partner. So what do you think? Communication, conveying ideas.
I think your idea, you can hear people, or you can get them employed, or you can come back to school, or you can just do your work for them, and you can do something.
Okay, and why do we communicate with others?
To help each other learn more and to speak.
Okay, great job.
To speak up and learn about each other.
Okay, and why do you think we communicate with others? Why do we communicate with others?
I think you speak up after you say hello.
Okay, great job. Okay, now we're going to learn about critical thinking. Critical thinking is problem solving, that's questions, engage in the world, and share your knowledge. So guess what we're gonna play?
What?
Kahoot!
Yay!
All right, get your technology so we can play Kahoot. We're gonna play a critical thinking game.
Okay.
Okay, and I will give you the pen. We're gonna have some live action. Okay, everybody's ready. Get ready to join. One moment. Okay, we got to log in.
One.
One moment. Let's get our technology together. One moment.
So it's 1, 0.
Okay, so we have critical thinking, finding solutions to problems. What does critical thinking mean to you?
I think it means like when you think.
Okay,
I think it means that you're smart.
smart.
I think it means you.
So finding solutions to problems. So critical thinking, you're diving a little deeper into your brain to find out how you can solve something.
You can.
Okay, now you're gonna put in the pin. The pin is 6721786. Right there, put this code right here. We have Fabulous Griffin is in the game.
Okay.
Great job. All right, click enter. All right, pick a, okay, now spin. Okay, join. Okay, and go. All right, we got Adorable Rooster, Fabulous Griffin.
That's me. Can you help, please?
Okay. Let's see, we have that. If we do have another. Okay, we can use this. This not working, but we're going to improvise. Okay, here you go. Use this. Put in the game code. We have to improvise when we don't have technology working properly. Now we have Darian Gazelle. We can start our game. All right. Critical thinking. 3, 2, 1. What is critical thinking? Critical thinking is when we try to understand a person or situation by asking questions and gathering information instead of jumping to conclusions based on our thoughts and opinions. Okay, click your answer. Everybody pick their answers?
Not yet.
Okay, pick your answer. How can we practice critical thinking? Observing an open and curious mind, investigating and asking questions, asking ourselves what information we are missing, or all of above. All right, the right answer was all of above. Great job, y'all. Next. Okay, it's fine, we're learning. All of above. We should observe with an open mind and curious mind and ask ourselves what information we might be missing. Then investigate and ask questions to find out. We want to use facts to understand something, not assumptions. Okay? How are assumptions and facts different? When we only use our own thoughts and opinions without knowing if they're true, we are making assumptions. When we ask questions and investigate what is true, we can collect facts for a more accurate understanding. Let's practice. Let's practice deciding whether something is a fact or an assumption. Remember, we can collect facts by asking questions and investigating. Okay. During lunch, a new student at your school is quietly reading a book. This means that they don't want to play football. Is this a fact or is this an assumption? Make your choice. Okay, great job. Okay. Okay, Fabulous Griffin, 862. Daring Gazelle, 862. Adorable Rooster, 568. Your score is on the screen. This is an assumption. There could be many reasons why the student is reading the book. Perhaps they feel shy or lonely because they don't know anyone. Try asking if they want to play football with you. Maybe you'll both make a new friend. You find a toy on the ground. This means that someone doesn't want it anymore and got rid of it. Is this a fact or is this an assumption? Okay. Great job, you guys. This is an assumption. This is an assumption. Okay, great job, y'all. This is an assumption. Someone could have accidentally dropped their toy on the ground and they might really want it back. Try asking around to find its owner when that happens. You have a new classmate who is from another country. This means they don't speak the same language. Is this a fact or is this an assumption?
Yay!
Okay, this is a fact. Okay, great job, everybody. This is an assumption. Instead of making an assumption based on someone's appearance or where they are from, get to know them with an open mind. You might be surprised by what you learn and what you share in common. Let's keep practicing. Now let's practice critical thinking. Remember, we should observe the situation, ask ourselves what information we might be missing. Then investigate and ask questions to find out. Imagine that you see another student running in the school hallway. Why are they running? They really need to go to the bathroom? They are running away from someone. They are causing trouble. I don't know. I should ask them? Make your choice. Okay. They really need to go to the bathroom. Okay.
Yay!
All right. Great job. So you have to wait till you read all of your choices first, okay? Great job. Okay, ask them why they are running. In this situation, don't make an assumption about why the other student is running. Instead, collect information by asking them why they are running. It could be an emergency. Okay, next. Great job, everybody. We're learning about critical thinking. Imagine you are holding a stack of books and someone bumps into you and makes them fall. What should you do? Should you get mad at them or for pushing you? Or should you ask if they're okay and why they bumped into you?
Yay!
All right. Great answer, you guys. Ask if they're okay and why they bumped into you. Instead of assuming they bumped into you on purpose and getting mad at them, you should ask if they're okay and why they bumped into you. It could be an accident. Take a moment to pause and reflect. Has someone ever assumed something about you that wasn't true? How did you feel? Think about that. All right, you are a superstar. Critical thinking can be hard sometimes, but it's important that we try to gather as much information as possible when we are trying to understand a person or situation. That way we know our conclusion is accurate and based on facts. All right, here are our scores. Great job.
Yeah!
All right, great job. Okay, so now our next, what do you think our next one is? Our next C we're going to discuss. Okay, put our technology away. Now it's time for creativity. Thinking outside the box. Okay, we're going to watch a video first before we get into that creativity piece. Put away our technology. Okay.
Using your powers of creativity.
All right, just sit it down. Thank you. All right, we're ready to watch our video on creativity.
What's the oddest creature you can think of?
A Venus flytrap that's tiny, but it could eat a whole house.
Or like it's this long and then it just chomps a house.
There's no stopping it, and it will destroy us all.
Wow. What do you like to do that's super creative?
I play the piano. Sometimes they play other things because they have a keyboard.
In my dream, I make believe that I could be a unicorn.
Are you ready, Goldie?
I want to be an artist.
Do you like to paint?
Yeah,
What do you like to paint?
castles and princesses and cats and dogs and people.
It's an original designed by Ma.
I'm a pretty good maker and not a good artist. I like to make gadgets, gizmos, pretend rocket ships.
Introducing my robot.
It's always my wish to be an artist.
I must paint.
But I'm still kid, so I have to grow up to be an artist. How do you like to express your creativity?
All right, great job. Thank you, guys. Okay, so let's get started on thinking outside the box. Let's show our creativity. Okay, so we have our construction paper. You get to be creative, and I'm gonna start a timer. Okay? So we're gonna have about 10 minutes to create, 10 to 15 minutes to create something. Think outside the box. You get to use many different things. Stickers, you have markers, crayons, colored pencils if you need them, glue, tape. Think outside the box. Okay, go ahead and get started. Create whatever you feel you want to create.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Where's the scissors?
All right, now you are done with your creativity, thinking outside the box. Okay, explain your creation. Why did you create this? Here's your creativity. Fold it up. Why did you create that?
Because I really want to be a really good artist, and I want to be the best in the whole town, and I love it.
Okay, thank you. What is your creation?
I make these little slinkies because every time when I'm mad or sad, I would drink one of these and then it would make me happy.
All right, great job. What is your creation?
I made this because I want to practice something in a movie.
Okay, so what is that?
Like a little game where you play and it tickles the foot.
Okay, great job. So what is this? Could you maybe explain what that was?
This once you don't look at it, it makes me happy, buy something, hug my sister.
All right, great job. Now we are done with creativity. What do you think our next 4C is? Is it collaboration or communication?
Communication.
Collaboration. What is it, class? Collaboration. Working together to achieve this goal. Okay, tell the team your ideas. So you're going to move over here. Okay, we're going to move over here. And you are going to create an advertisement about the effects of kids sharing personal information online. Okay? Come over here. This is a team. Gotta get up. Team. Everybody's gonna participate in this poster. Okay? So think of it together. I'm gonna let y'all brainstorm and think of some ideas together. Here are the markers, and you're gonna come up with an advertisement poster. Okay, like how you see when you're driving on the freeway and you're going, like when you see advertisement ads that pop up. So you guys are, as a team, you're going to collaborate and work together to achieve this goal of the poster. Okay, everybody can get a marker. And this again is the advertisement. Go ahead and talk together. You have about 15 minutes to discuss, draw the advertisement. And then after that, I will ask you some questions about what you did, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead together. You have 15 minutes and it must be complete. All right, go ahead. Collaborating. Okay. Remember, the topic is effects of kids sharing personal information online. Okay, you have think about it. Start coming up with things that, if that's an ad or flyer you were creating, a poster, that's a poster, so it's an advertisement.
Like you just color something?
You have to write down, like, kids sharing their personal information. Why is that important that kids don't share their personal information? How would you convince kids not to share their personal information online?
Because.
So be creative.
Okay.
And create a nice flyer so that you can maybe post up somewhere to show kids the reason why you should not share your personal information online. Go ahead.
Okay, so first I think
No.
because I think it's not safe to people's information because someone can kidnap you like right away at any time. Your turn.
I think not to do it because they can get your information and steal all your stuff and kidnap you. And when the skills appear, make sure you be careful.
Great job, you
And
guys.
you be careful and you make sure you tell your dad and mom your toys is gone and you can't find your toys. Say, Dad and Mom, someone stole my toys in the window is broken, so
Okay.
can you help me?
All right. So start creating and be creative with your poster to convince kids not to share their information online. So be creative and write that advertisement. Something we can post up, like the billboards you see when they advertise things, and when you see like advertisement that pop up. Okay. Be creative as a team to come up with that advertisement. Do your best.
How do you spell should?
S.
S. O.
No. S. H. She messed up.
H.
O.
O.
L.
L.
D. Wait. I mean UD.
SHOULD. Okay. Make it nice and fancy, like somebody, if you created a flyer and you want to hand it out to kids, okay? Everybody can participate. Maybe put something here. You can share the paper. So let's put it on the table. I'm gonna take that. All right, team. What worked well as collaborating as a team, and what was challenging?
It was challenging to think deep in your brain to see what you should not share your information about.
Okay. What worked well with collaborating as a team? What worked well?
Helping each other together and talking nice to each other, and that's it.
All right, great job. This is your final advertisement. Kids, do not share your information online. All right, great job, team. That was great collaboration. Okay, now we're going to talk about our last C, which is communication. Convey your ideas. So we're going to watch a video about communication skills. Video. What is communication?
Communication means exchanging messages. A lot of people send messages by talking, writing a letter, or writing a text message. You can even send a message by using your body. Sending messages can be a lot of fun, but sending messages only gets half the job done. The other half is receiving the message, which means paying close attention while listening and really focusing when reading someone else's message. Just think of all the different kinds of communication there are. Some people who are deaf or hard of hearing use sign language as one way to communicate. And some people who are blind or have a hard time seeing use Braille. People who have a hard time talking might use a computer to speak for them.
I want to do it again.
Colors can also be used to communicate. The red dot on this faucet tells me if I turn the water on this way, it'll be hot. But if I go towards the blue dot, it'll be cold. Drivers know that when they see a green light, it's their turn to go. But a yellow light means to slow down, and a red light means to stop. This map tells me I'm headed in the right direction. And it's a good thing I was paying attention because I almost missed my turn. It can be fun to tell each other about ourselves, to tell our stories, and to tell our jokes. But it's no fun if no one is paying attention. And receiving a message exactly as the sender intended can be tricky. It can be helpful if you try using different words or different ways of communicating. Be patient and kind and keep trying, because when you really understand someone and they really understand you, you might discover a very important message.
All right, great job, everybody. Okay, so you are going to role play.
Okay.
Okay. You notice a friend who was using their phone at school. You need to explain the rules. How would you explain the rules without making your friend get upset? So I need you guys, somebody needs to be the person that's using their phone, and we need to have friends that tell them the rules for not using your phone at school. So you guys, who's gonna be the student using the phone, okay? And you guys have to come to that person, so get up. We're gonna get up right now. Okay, and we're gonna stand over here, and you guys see the friend, your classmate, using his phone. Okay? Communication.
Excuse me? Yeah? I don't think you're supposed to have your phone in the classroom. It's disrespectful and distracting. Sorry about that. It's okay. Can you please put it away? Sure.
What do you need to say?
Excuse me, you're just hiding your phone and the rule is you have to put your phone in your house, and you make sure you put your phone in the house, because the rules is no phones allowed, only working, only being attention, no disrespectful, no hiding no phones, and you can't bring phones from school. So can you just put your phone in your backpack after you bring it back to home? Yeah. Thank you.
All right, great job. Okay, so when you're communicating and you told your friend about using the phone, did your friend get upset?
No.
So how did you communicate that?
I communicating nice and make sure the person doesn't get mad at me and yell at me and tell the teacher at me.
Oh.
So like communicating nice.
Okay, so it's about our words, being respectful, right?
Yeah.
Because we can say rules, but you do it in a respectful way so others won't get upset. Because if you be mean, then that's when someone get upset. So it's all about communication, how your body language is, and the words that come out of your mouth, okay?
Okay.
All right, great job. So now we're gonna wrap it all up, okay? We're gonna complete our KWL organizer. Okay, so we're going to complete our KWL chart, which is our graphic organizer.